Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a collective message here for you guys. Let me just clear up all the things that are not that important and we will continue. I feel like somebody here could be buying new stuff. I'm seeing AirPods being bought or buying new gadgets, jewelry, and buying new I'm getting heels, like slippers, footwear, heels for men, buying leather footwear. Confirmation book. Pepsi could be significant. I don't know why. Maybe you had Pepsi recently. Drinking water could be significant. Being thirsty. Sports, athletic, running in a field, a jogging field could be significant. And so the message that I have for you guys today is I'm really being drawn to this one particular sheet that is here, which says the plot thickens. I feel like now you have been intuitively getting some messages, okay? Getting some messages on what will come into your life, and so you might think like, okay, based on that, this is what is going to happen in your life. These are the things that I can expect. I feel like dreams could be very significant. Like you could be having very vivid dreams where you wake up and you remember your dream, and you are a person who loves nature. You love being in nature, you love being with God, you're a very spiritual person, you love flowers, and you could have visited Buddha's temple or Buddhism, because I did go to a place and I have Krishna idol with me here, and I feel like that could also be significant. Peacock feathers could be significant. Purple water bottles, purple could be significant. I don't know why. Cheerleading, I'm getting cheerleadings and sports and athletic basketball, and NIFT and NFTA could be significant. Playing professional basketball games could be significant, and black people could be significant. Watching movies, black people movies or African related movies. I don't know why Africa is very significant here, and sort of world map is also significant here, and foreigners could be very significant here. So when I mean foreigners, obviously foreigners, but I'm getting white people, Russian people could be significant, kids could be significant. So let me try and pull up the message that I have for you. I'm getting a very patient and calm energy. Like the collective that is watching here is so patient. Like I'm not feeling any rush energy. It's like it's giving me an energy which is like figured it out. Like it's like you have everything figured out, you have nothing to worry. It's like you have plan A, or either you have plan B, or either you have plan C. So you have one of those two things. Either you have plan A, you have plan B, or you have plan C, or something like that. So maybe you are a person who likes to plan things, like you want everything to go according to your plan. And I feel like recently you could be doing things that you want to do, and there might be some unwanted opinions that might be coming your way. All the outside noise, like all the outside noise. And I'm getting the card here like, if those bitches and their opinion, they didn't care about you, now you don't. It's an eye for an eye. It's like there's a song that is playing on in my mind, and it's a song of Fatal Attraction. I don't know the artist name, but you could go and listen. This song is really significant. Like the color red, red nails, red eyes, and I don't know why is red blood significant in this reading. And I don't know why tarot readings could also be significant. Maybe you're a person, you have been watching a lot of tarot readings. I feel like you were getting a tarot reading done on a person. You're trying to figure out what is going on the other person's mind. and the person or the energy that I'm picking up on is definitely a masculine energy, and I feel like this is for a masculine energy. So if you are a feminine watching, you have a person, you have a masculine energy who is trying to get tarot readings on you, and it's very strong. Like, this person is not talking to you, he's trying to get information off of you through these tarot readings. He's trying to see what you're thinking, what is going on in your life, what you might do, like, all that stuff. And that could be really significant for a person. I don't know why. And just know that you are always protected, 100% protected. And I'm getting a particular deity name that is Lord Shiv. Like, it says, I'm always watching you, I'm always watching over you, honey, my baby girls. Lord Shiv, like, this is what I wrote and I kissed on it. It's like saying, like, it's an affection, and you are an alchemist. Now when I say you're an alchemist or a transmuter, it's type of a healer, or it's a healer where whatever energy, like, if you were put into a bad situation, now for example you had a bad experience, you are a kind of person, 1620 on the timer, sorry, 620 on the timer. Why did I say 16? I feel like you could be losing track of time right now, or of dates. Like, recently that happened. Like, it was 31st of November, the night of Halloween. But I don't know why I was constantly like 31st of October. Why did I say November? I'm sort of missing up on numbers and some days. I feel like you could be a person who's, sort of forgetting some things. Like, you're so in the zone of telling that you're making a few mistakes that could be significant. And I was thinking like, it is 7th of November, but even though I was literally, my brain was like, no, it's 7th of November, but it was 31st of October. I feel like this could be significant for a person. I'm genuinely not able to figure out why, but it could be significant for a person. Now when I say you're an alchemist, like, imagine you were put in a bad situation. 7:17 on the timer. 7 is really significant here. I feel like you guys could be from a soul tribe of number 7. I feel like you could be an angel, like your soul or your hereditary from wherever you came from. I'm getting a word starseed. Like, if you don't know what a starseed is, you can Google that up. And I don't know why I'm really not being on call to explain the definition of starseed, but I just wanted to mention that. And I'm getting a very angelic, mystic, fairy, magic wands kind of energy. And wait, guys. Yes, and I feel like diyas could also be very significant, because I actually have one diya here with me. And stickers could also be very significant. I feel like you could have gone to shopping very recently and you bought stickers. I have some animal stickers here. Animals and being in the nature could be significant. Payal could be significant. I have payal in my room and I love wearing that, but I want to wear payal now. I feel like wearing payal. I'm seeing a feminine here who loves wearing payals, or if you're a masculine, then you want or you love a woman who wears payal. I don't know, but I'm not being on call to wear it now. And diyas could be significant somehow, and especially this one om that is there inside the diya. These diyas could be significant. Flower festivals, candles, wish fulfillment. Okay, after 9 minutes into the video, now I'm sort of putting the pieces into that, what exactly the message here. All the things that I mentioned now could be a random things that could be happening in your life to your confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be in your life. And I have something that I really want to say to you. Okay, and I don't know why red clips or red flower clips could be really significant. A woman wearing flowers on her head could be really significant. Yes, I was wearing flowers, but then I felt like removing that. So that could also be very significant to you. And now imagine there's one crazy thing which I feel like coloring and drawing could be significant. Like, you are a person who is into art a lot. Like this happened in the previous video that I shot as well. That was random confirmations that I was telling people. I don't know why Selena Gomez could be significant. Music artist, music albums, English music albums could be significant. Creating music could also be very significant. And look at this drawing. I don't know what that means. This is all of a sudden looking like an insect to me. These are like daggers. So like drawing could be significant. I don't know why. Microchips, AI, ChatGPT, UE, electronics, EC, electricity could be significant. College, friends, lovers, partners could be significant. A man hitting on you could be significant. A woman getting jealous, like if you had any other women around you getting jealous because you just talked to a person and she got jealous, if you know what I mean. And that could be significant as well. And you literally not worrying and not bothering about anything could also be significant. And I have a theory that I really want to share with you. Now imagine this is your destiny, like this is the final piece, and this was something that I was, like facing recently. Like now imagine this is you and this is where you're gonna be after 10 years. And there are different ways and paths you could take this, right? And this will be decided by each and every action. Now imagine that you were supposed to meet the love of your life today at some restaurant or at some supermarket, and you saw the supermarket, you were driving by the supermarket, and you felt like you should go to the supermarket because your soulmate is there waiting for you so that you can meet him. And then you guys meet and something happens. But maybe somehow but you don't know that 12:05 on the timer. Like 12:12 could be very significant. Cards could be significant. Again, watching a lot of tarot cards could be significant. Channel messages could also be very significant. Now you're passing through the supermarket and you see, like, you don't know now you're gonna meet your person or not. So you just go and you just see, you're like, should I really want to go to the supermarket or not? But you, at the end of the day, you decide like, I don't want to go now, I'll just come home. So you go to your home. But if you actually knew what would have happened if you went to supermarket, would you have stopped and come home? No, you would have gone to the supermarket, right? Now, that is exactly what I'm saying here. And it's like, whatever is meant for you, you are not gonna miss out on that. Okay, whatever is meant for you, like as I told you, like now imagine this is you and this is you meeting your soulmate or your partner or your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, whoever it could be. Now this could also be your dream job or your dream career, any dream that you want to manifest into your life. This is that, and this is you. Now there are different ways you could meet them. Now as I told you, today you are supposed to meet that person, suppose, and you couldn't meet him or her by any chance, but you don't know this. So no matter what decision you take, just know that you're always on the right path. And I'll tell you how I came to this conclusion. Like just today, I was having some random thoughts and doubts. Like, okay, now I am listening to my intuition. Like I listen to my intuition every day. But then all of a sudden I felt like for a while I did not listen to my intuition. Like I just felt like I should go to that shop. But then I was like, I don't want to go there. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. It made me feel like I'm not listening to my intuition, like why am I ignoring that? And then I listened to my intuition for a while, whichever I was meant to do. And that's how actually I bought this new islands. I feel like this could be significant, trying new looks. I feel like you could be a person who is into islands, who loves exploring makeup and trying new looks. And it's actually color green. And nature is really significant, especially purple, pink, and green peacocks. And blue peacocks as well. They're very significant. So then after that, somehow I came home. I did some shopping. I had to buy some dog food. That could be significant, buying dog food. And then I came home. And once I came home, I was listening to my own video I was really being on drawn to listen. Yes, I watch my own YouTube videos. It's a good sign. Okay, I love watching my video. I love watching myself. So, I mean, I have a beautiful face. I love myself. Can you blame me for watching myself? So, after that, what happened was I was like, okay, so now since I'm here, let me at least watch my video. And then all of a sudden, I had a video on autoplay, and in that autoplay, like a video started playing, and then she's like, whatever is meant for you, maybe you'll not miss it out. You're listening to your intuition and God. Like, I was walking in my kitchen and I was packing some stuff so I can come to my room to shoot, and the moment she said God, I was right in front of Devar Mane. Like, if you know, it's a Kannada word, it just means like it's a place in your home where you pray to God. So I was right in front of all the God idols and murtis that was there in my home, and she said God. And that's when I realized, like, the whole day, just give me a second, that I'm actually writing down what I should name this video as. Like, I had to write this down or else I'll forget it. And the video is gonna be, just believe that you're always gonna be on the right path. Gonna be on the path you're meant to be, or something like that. Whichever is nice, or whichever suits the video better, I'll choose that. And that made me realize that, like, no matter what path I choose, it's like you have a certain deadline. Now imagine that tomorrow at 3 a.m. you will meet your soulmate in some supermarket. It's an example. And exactly at 3 a.m. or at 3 p.m. if you guys love shopping at night, and if there's a 24-hour supermarket, then 3 a.m. or at 3 p.m. or anything. And this is like a very simple example that I'm using. This applies to all of your dreams, jobs, whatsoever. Use your discernment with the messages. If you were meant to get this particular opportunity exactly at 3 p.m. or at 3 a.m., all the actions and decisions that you take, whatever that you take, even if you decide to do all the actions that will somehow make you end up in this place, even if you don't, somehow universe or God will ensure that you are at this place exactly at this time, so that whatever is meant for you, you will not miss out. Confirmation bow. This was a huge bow. Like, this is a huge bow. And you could also be a person, you are purging out a lot recently. Like, you're releasing everything that is not meant for you. Everything that is not meant for you, you're releasing it out. And I feel like this is important because we have a supermoon coming on in one day. That is, today is 3rd November, so on 5th of November. It's a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter, but you could be in a phase where you're releasing and you're purging out, and you're becoming your most authentic self that you were always meant to be. My eyes went to these flowers, that pink flowers. Some of you or most of you in this collective really loves flowers. And pink, the color pink, red, like everything that I have here is pink. Pink, red, pink, even that is pink, some shades of purple, and here pink. So it's like majority is pink shades and red shades. So I feel like there's a wish fulfillment. Whatever wish that you asked, you're getting that wish, and you are being prepared. I feel like you're already prepared. It's the final stages, and the destiny or the fate for you is decided. Whatever it is that you have asked, you're getting it. Okay, there is nobody, literally nobody on this earth who can stop you from that. Okay, and with that, I will end this message. Just remember, you're in the final stages of you receiving all your manifestations. Thank you so much for being so patient with me and watching the whole video. I don't usually say this, but today I just feel like thanking you and being grateful that you watched the whole video till here. And if you watched the whole video till here, comment down 555 with transformation and a sparkle or a glitter emoji. That's when I'll know that you stayed till end of the video. And I feel like beautiful eyes could be significant, and Beauty, a person being physically attractive could be significant. Working on yourself, taking care of yourself, self-love could also be very significant. And body lotions, yellow color, mirrors, moon could be very significant. A girl sitting on a terrace, nighttime, she's just chilling, singing with flowers, and she's just seeing the moon, and she's just playing, dancing, playing with the birds, with the animals, being in nature. Water bodies could be really significant. Being around lake or oceans could be really significant. Playing in the ocean with dogs or with her boyfriend, or like a couple, could be like significant. And night sky, night stars could be significant. Seeing setting sun, sunrise could be significant. I feel like you guys will be traveling a lot recently, and you will be traveling a lot. I'm seeing a couple like traveling a lot. I'm seeing a couple who will be, traveling to Europe, Paris, France. I'm seeing proposal in Paris. I'm seeing a guy wearing a white pant and a green shirt who's kneeling on his knee. And I'm seeing a woman, she's wearing one such red clip, and she's wearing a very beautiful floral dress, like a floral maxi skirt and a tight top or something like that. And like this kind of all a reaction, because the guy is literally on kneel down and he's proposing to her, and she says yes. And I'm seeing a woman wearing a ring, and she's like, that could be significant. I feel like maybe you will be meeting your soulmate, or most of you guys might get engaged, or you might meet a person. Now this is not a karmic person at all. I feel like go and do a little bit of research if you don't know what karmic means. Karmic is basically a type of person who was sent into your life to learn. Either you should learn a lesson from, so that then you guys will separate once you have learned the lesson. But this is a person with whom you're meant to spend your entire life. And I'm seeing a couple making YouTube videos, having fun with each other, and then just making out, but then making videos again. So I'm seeing that. I'm getting a lot of couple energy, couple vibes all of a sudden. Like I can literally feel 22:33 on the timer. The synchronicities are the literal proof that this is going to happen. Love is literally in the air. At this point, I'm just seeing heart symbols in the air. Love is literally in the air, you guys. And I feel like recently, the vibration of the earth, like we're all raising the vibration of the earth, like we are preparing for something. We humans, like we are preparing for something. Again, Payal could be really significant. Temples, ancient temples, couple visiting temples together, a couple practicing spirituality or spiritual practices together could be significant. I don't know why up until now I was so warm, all of a sudden I'm so cold. I feel like the couple, as I was saying, like once you meet your divine counterpart, once you find that person, the fact that I used soulmate as an example to explain you to this destiny thing, that just shows that you might meet your divine counterpart soon. And 23:36 on the timer, and I feel like confirmation burp, it's gonna happen a lot sooner than you think it will happen. Okay, a lot sooner than you think. And you guys might be traveling to Antarctic or Atlantic. Greek, why am I getting Atlantic City? Like maybe rediscovering new things. Maybe this is going to be the type of couple who will rediscover or reinvent new things that were thought no longer exist, but somehow they end up. Now it could be literal meaning of discovering or finding Atlantic City, or could be discovering, or them together might give birth to new ideas, new creativity. I'm seeing YouTube channels being prepared or like being posted, a couple having a YouTube channel. And you're in a phase of your life where you're calm, you're peaceful, you don't worry about much anything, but at the same time anything that comes your way, you are capable of handling it. Like you're very relaxed, you're very calm, you're very peaceful, and at the same time, I'm also saying like I think you're jumping timelines very quickly. And what is the proof? One, being thirsty. Like I was constantly being thirsty, so that is also a proof. And the second one is you forget. Like when you go to a room to find something and all of a sudden you forget, and you're like, what was I just thinking back then? Like, no, I had a thought, like what was that? And you just forget that. And that could also be a proof. And I don't know why jewelries are sticking out to me. My necklace is sticking out to me a lot. That could be really significant. And traveling, as I was saying, that you could be traveling to a lot of cold cities, because I was so cold today and the weather was a little chilly outside, and made me realize that you might be traveling to cities. Yeah, getting sick is definitely because my dog is. Leo, come here. I feel like since the super moon or new moon could be getting in, you guys could be getting in sick, and that could be really significant. Pets are really significant here. I don't know why, I'm getting a very friend energy vibes from you. Like I could just sit here and make some 2-3 hours video and just chill with you guys. Like I feel like the collective that I'm talking to here is a very chill gang. They're very relaxed, and like I just feel so comfortable. Like I could just turn on my camera and just do whatever I want to do. And that is why I'm petting my dog and making sure that he's right, but at the same time I don't feel like stopping the video. But this is what I mean, like I could just turn on the phone, and I feel like this is how your partner or the person that you're attracting into your life might make you feel. Like that will be the kind of person where you can just exist, like two people in room. The guy is doing whatever he wants to do. He's on his phone, or he's editing his stuff, or he's working, and the woman is on the bed and she's watching a movie, or she's doing something that she wants to do. And both of them are just doing their things, and they're just so comfortable with each other. And that was it for today's 27 on the timer. And 27 is my favorite number because it's my birth date. Feb 27th. It's my birth date. I don't know, I just felt like I should say that. Feb 27. It's like I was born in 2004. So it's like Feb 27, 2004. So yes, my birthday is coming in 3 months. It's literally next year because it's November now. And it's gonna be in Feb, in the month of Feb. But I don't know, I just felt like I should say that. I don't know. So 27 the timer. So with that, I will end the message, you guys. And I don't know why getting new tattoos could be significant, because all of a sudden I want to get a new tattoo, and this is a tattoo that I've been planning to get for a while now. It's a very small tattoo which I'll be getting on my neck. I want to say the tattoo, which tattoo, what size, where I'm gonna get it. Like I want to say you everything. I don't know why, but I just feel like I'll keep it at that. And so, and with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.